even getting the footage back onto my camera. Sasha's cute though.
Yeah.
There's so many. Oh my god.
You know, I'm saying, I'm not doing that, right? So then my husband found me this place, and I looked at it 3 times, and I just kept shaking my head. Yeah.
Okay, so I got these, but yeah, there's like 4 dolls in each, and they were in fact 35 bucks and 55 cents. But worth it, I feel. I fear and I feel. They have a lot of accessories, like these roller skates. Like, I don't know, I'll show you everything after I wash it. But I did kind of want to get before as everybody, and so that's what we're gonna do now. But I found these. These were the cute ones. All the other ones look like cowgirls, which wasn't like bad, but just I was already getting both of these, so I can only get one, so I just got the cutest ones. Look at her little outfit. Okay. This one came with one of those weird 2016 ones. So now I have 2 of those, which I gotta show you guys that too. I also got at an antique shop, but yeah, they just had a lot of stuff. Like, I couldn't turn this up. I seen the nubs. I was squilling. And her head, like, I don't know if you can tell, her head's really loose. And I got another one with a really loose head, but I heard you could put like a band in it or something, so we'll fix her. But yeah, I guess I'll do a big haul. Let's get them out and do some befores real quick.
Of course, this show wouldn't be that. I mean, you know what? It's fucking bonkers that this show says all ages, and it's a late show. I mean, yeah, I want to 60 plus, but no worries. This is the rest of me. Really transparent. Right. And then VIP is $8. VIP first 3 rows. Guaranteed seating in the first 3 rows. Seating is assigned at the door. No worries. All right. Clickbait Cabaret. She is so deeply unserious. Clickbait Cabaret. After 3 years ago, her brother and sister-in-law always fucking Spain. I can only assume because they probably have fucking blacks or family blogging rules over there. One of them probably assumes the strange things to fucking Spain for a reason. Who else? Her close family friends. Her brother is a brand new one-woman show for this special one-off event at the Glory Beachman. All proceeds will go to funding and research for children.
All happening in garage. If you go to time critical position, it takes us a second. It's really an amazing thing. It's sporting excellence. But we can also augment human talent with analytical systems, and that's where AWS is really going to try and help them.
I'm obsessed with this outfit.
With 24 races across 5 continents, we need to identify and replace solutions over time.
She got loose. Never had this guy. I don't think I have any of these guys. I don't know what is all over him. It's loose too. Tell you, I was devastated. I found out who she was. They cut all her hair off, bro. I didn't see that until I was at home looking at them for like the 3rd, 20th time, like, and actually took them out the bag and was like figuring out who they were. Devastated. Because this was, I'm not mad though, because this was one of the only dolls that had curly hair. This one, I'm devastated. This was one of the only Sashas I've ever seen that had like a head full of curly ass hair. Snipped. Freaking snipped. But yeah, I guess I'm just very much to see here. Her hair is so cute. I don't know if they cut it or if it came like that. I gotta look it up again, but she is so cute. I don't think I figured her out yet. clothes come off? Her jacket is like come off. I don't know how to wash this stuff. I got clothes on. Maybe I'll just Lysol my clothes. I don't know if it works. They're so tiny. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I didn't know they did all this. Oh, she got a little bucket. But she don't do all that. gonna do regular boil, and then this is what we're working with, bro. She don't got shit.
One of the most annoying things to me is spam texts and phone calls. You would actually be surprised by the amount
She don't got fucking shit.
these videos by phone calls from random numbers. Well, I did some research and uncovered that a lot of times these scammers are able to get our personal info, email addresses, and phone numbers because big companies can't keep our data safe from data breaches and hacks. You may not have.
I feel like if I skip it, that's no key disrespectful. You know what I mean? I feel like if I skip this, yeah, I'm low-key disrespecting shitless here. You know what I mean? Because I was watching his video. The least I can do is let this play. Does that make sense? Yo, big pop with the fire, thank you.
But back in May, Ticketmaster was hacked, and the data of over half a billion people were put up for sale on the dark web for anyone to buy. This stolen data included full names, addresses,
She's so cute.
phone numbers, and credit card data. At best, this is going to lead to more spam calls, texts, and emails for the customers. But at worst, fraud and identity.
How about y'all learn some respect, brother? I respect this YouTube channel. If he got an ad in there, I'm gonna let that play. I don't watch about 5 or 6 YouTube videos on screen for free. Least I can do is let the ad play.
So, what is Ticketmaster? They said they get
And then my poor Sasha. My poor Sasha. She don't got much to work with, but we're gonna work with it. I just put in this little robe for now. We'll see if I change it. But I don't know, she might just go in the sleepover area and we might just do it like that. I wish I had some rollers. I would just like put rollers in her hair and leave it in. But I'm going to actually just like curl it. I'm gonna try to give her like a little mini afro or something. We're gonna try to fix you, girl. We're gonna try to fix you. Worst case scenario, I think I could afro it with like that, not zip tie method. I don't know what it's called. Not zip ties. The pipe cleaners. You get like pipe cleaners and you make it like crinkly and it look crumped. I think I could like do that worst case. But we're gonna try just to do some like coil curly afro. We'll fix the problem. She'll get the work. And a lot of these people aren't gonna have feet. A lot of the bedtime people, because I need to get more feet. If you have feet, send them my way. I don't got no feet. Okay. What's goody? I knew she was gonna come running. Hi. You wanna come say hi? You wanna come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here, fat butt. Look at you in here. Yeah, happy holidays. It has been some holidays, I guess, I'll tell you that much. Can't complain. Had a good birthday, had a great birthday, had a good Christmas. New Year's is like today, so we'll see when this video goes up, but New Year's is today. Happy New Year's. I look a little crazy. I'm just chilling. I'm about to flat iron these dolls is really what I wanted to talk about. But yeah. Anywho, we have the girls lined up. I feel like I showed you their outfits already in a different clip, so I'm gonna try to not lollygag too much. But yeah, I thought the blue in this would look really cute with like the blue in her hair. So yeah, this is what homegirl is wearing. You know, I said I'm obsessed. Like I told you guys, I have a sleepover adventure dream. Like I just like when they're in their jammies and they're having a little sleepover. I think it's the cutest. So I just like to put people in, like I have a little jammy big sleepover. We want the sleepover as big as possible. But yep, so these are some of the clothes I ordered, which I think they low-key did fit them, but they were just super tight, and like the shirt, like wouldn't, it just didn't look right on them. So I put it on the skinny girl who belonged on with the big booty. And then I am gonna be flat ironing them off camera. Like I flat ironed her off camera, and I have realized someone just straight chopped her fucking bangs off. Like I have this doll, I didn't realize, I already have this Megan, but they just chopped her bangs off. So we'll see, maybe I'll give her a whole repaint and like change her lip color or something once I get the stain out too. But yeah, I still have to buy that stuff. I literally just keep forgetting. Like I don't go to like CVS or anything that often, and even when I do, bitch, I'm not thinking about it. But yeah, I flattened her hair already. It looks really cute. I don't think we're really gonna give her anything. Maybe we'll do like a braid here or something. But I kind of like that they chopped her bangs off, so I'm just gonna kind of leave her like that. And I thought the outfit really went with her makeup, so yeah. And then I started to flat iron her hair, but she still just has that volume. Like I don't know, her hair is stuck in ponytail volume. So but here's everybody's outfits, and she is gonna go on the shelf next to Roxy, and yeah, she has her OG pants on. And yeah, that was about it. But I just thought this was cute, the little boots with the little white and stuff. Like I just thought it made her look really cute and elegant. She a little princess with her blue eyes. But yeah, so I'm gonna be flat ironing them probably off camera, just because their hair isn't even crazy. So I just don't feel like there's a point. Like all their hair looked good, so except her. And her hair still looks good, but like you can tell it needs the flat iron. Like why are they focusing on them? You can tell she really needs the flat iron. And I had a whole different outfit on her too, but the outfit that I had on her, like I don't know, this could go two ways. Like her makeup is so cute. Like her makeup is so cute. The colors really eat, and the glitter is so pretty. So like the immediate outfit I was thinking was just this, because it makes her look real elegant, like she going out, you know what I'm saying? But I low-key want her to still wear her skates, and like I just don't know, like the skates match her lip gloss, so I feel like it all looks okay. But it's just like, who's wearing this? She gonna roller skate in this? Like I don't know. But I could always just change her shoes too, which I might do. I might just put her in some regular shoes and have her look like a pretty, you know. But I had her in the sleepover Yasmin top, and then I had some like cool, really pretty like hippie pants that came with like these kind of girls that I ordered. And I was gonna put her in that, but I didn't want to split up the pajama outfit. So I was like, I just want to put her in this. Even though it did look cute, and it looks cute with the skates. So that's why I'm like, ugh. We'll see what I do with her. But she doesn't really look like she's going out on a date. So I don't know. Like, this is me. This is me on a date. But anyway, yes, let me stop yapping. But I'm basically just about to flat iron everybody. Because look at this. And these, I am so obsessed. Okay, I figured out who everybody is. And so I'll try and just like insert pictures as I do this. But yeah, like this. Like, I didn't know these existed. And I'm genuinely low-key devastated that I didn't have any as a child. These are the cutest things to ever exist. Ever. Like, I'm genuinely obsessed. I don't know. Like, she's just so, it's literally giving Polly Pocket. Like, I think that's why I'm so obsessed. It's Polly Pocket, but Bratz hoe. Like, that's so cute. Like, I just can't. Like, she has a whole head of hair. Bitch is fully rooted. Like, rooted well. Like, she's rooted, okay? And so, yeah, I figured out who she is. I'll insert that here. And she's wearing somebody else's outfit. But, yeah, like, they had full accessories. They have a whole, that's what it is, y'all. I am on the Helen hunt for the sleepover versions of these. They have a full sleepover set of these, like shoes, outfits, everything. Bitch, shaking, quaking. I need it. How did I not know these existed? So yeah, new obsession, the little Bratz, which I had heard of. Chew on my stuff. Chew on my stuff and see what happens. Chewing on Jade's feet. That's not good. Aw, but you're so cute. All right, come over here. Just have everybody. Oh, shit, me. And yeah, her hair like was bouncy. Just got like ponytail hair, you know. So we just don't take that. And yeah, her hair's fine too. Like I said, I almost don't even want to find it. And then I already did her. You know, she still got a big bump. I might do her again too. That's really all I'm doing is trying to give her the bump. That's what like they don't really need. They can get befores. What the fuck is going on? When I saw his head, I was like, what the fuck? Literally, there's Flocka, like this stuff, the Flocka, whatever that shit's called. It's betwixt. Like, who the fuck rooted? Who the fuck? I just can't even. I still need to show my brother this so we could cackle about it. But oh my gosh, like what the fuck? Who did this? How am I supposed to? What do I even? There's nothing left. Like this is crazy. This bowl scoop right here going on is insanity. So I think it's supposed to go up, but I don't know why they would even Flocka the middle. Like it's literally got hair in it. Like, hi. Like why would they do that? Why did they do that? It's crazy, craziness. But anywho, also I feel like his head didn't get clean enough. This guy, he still has like a stain in the back of his head, so I don't know. But I don't have him, so he's just gonna have to look a little raggedy, and that's just what it is. He's just a little beat up. And yeah, we'll see if we change the guy outfits, because I do have some guy outfits, but I need to wash them and like do my other guys first, put them back in their outfits. But back to the queen. I'm about to do this first before I flat iron, because worst case scenario, I might just have to buy some extra straws and like keep rollers in her hair and have her look like she's wearing rollers. But I'm trying to go for like, I have a little kid, Sasha, and she has a little curly afro, and she was like my favorite doll as a kid, so I'm trying to just make her look like that. And yeah, we're gonna hope for the best. I just wanted a shot where you can really see all the rollers. I was supposed to smoke first.
None of them have been identified nor connected to keys in any meaningful
And yes, I watch true crime while I do my Bratz. Okay, let's get her working with it. Put her in the thigh. I'm scared. It's been like 2 days, by the way. It's been like 2 days. With conditioner water. Bam. Okay, boom. The way I did it, I like go like this. So I recorded doing it. I was just put my hair in here. Alright, pause. The way I wrapped it, I literally just do it like this. Slide her hair in here, and then like snap it in there, and then like pull it, because I get the root, and I pull it, and I roll it, and then I put like another one on top. Like a roller. No, I using like rollers. Go watch a tutorial unless you want me to make a tutorial. I can do it. But I'm gonna watch a tutorial. I can link it. I don't remember the guy's name. But yo, there you go. I'm gonna take him out. But I just want to say that, yeah, I was like, and so yeah, it was like double on it.
Very odd vibes are given any way, shape, or form. as a dependable and spent lots of time caring for lady, often taking her on trips. And Keyes also loved the outdoors, which is not uncommon for people in Alaska, because he loved fishing, he loved hiking and kayaking and camping. His apparent passion for being in the wild and survival skills helped him fit right into Alaskan culture, and anyone who knew him recognized the importance he placed on his family relationship, which is why so many were lost for words when his crimes were eventually come to light. But beneath that nice, normal guy exterior, Keyes continued to indulge in his dark fantasies. Between 2007 and 2012, his time in Cambridge specifically, he executed some of his most carefully planned and far-reaching murders, setting that time frame to include a few extra years. He traveled extensively from October 2004 to March 2012 with at least 35 multi-state trips, many of which were to hunt for victims. And his strategy for these trips was a well-oiled machine. He would fly to a given location, rent a car nearby, and then drive hundreds or thousands of miles to his target area. So this just separated his place of entrance from the crime scene and the crime. And he also paid for everything in cash and removed the battery from his cell phone to prevent it from being tracked. And on the road, he's carefully made sure he kept a low profile. And it worked, as he was able to travel between multiple states throughout these years completely under the radar of the authorities. And oftentimes, he would combine family visits and vacations with scouting for his next victims and prepping for the deed. In retrospect, it's unclear if these visits and trips actually served the dual purpose of seeing family and relaxing while scouting, or if the sole purpose was to scout while hiding that intention. And when the FBI finally mapped out the totality of these travels, they found that unsolved murders and disappearances seemed to align. Keyes was very patient in looking for his victims, waiting for just the right moment of opportunity. And he preferred places like campgrounds, parks, and cemeteries, or boating docks, as they were very remote, quiet places where potential victims could be alone. And he'd stake out these areas sometimes for days, holding out for that perfect person to come along. And he said that he would usually let the victim come to me by selecting spots that people naturally pass through but were usually isolated. And if he was proactive in scouting houses, he chose easily accessible locations with avoidable security and no additional people like children or watchful neighbors or dogs to alert. And opportunity was the driver here rather than a specific type of victim, because he did not discriminate on that person. Just at the time it was right with no one to witness. And because of this specifically, he had no consistent victim profile, at least in the traditional sense. And the victims vary in age, gender, and ethnicity. And later claimed that he has
it's looking pretty crazy.
Children, which allegedly arose from his daughter. And it's true that no confirmed victims were children, but many remain unsure if this was genuinely or part of Keyes' games that he loved to play. Keyes also made sure to fully cover his tracks, and he disposed of bodies in secluded areas, sometimes sinking them in bodies of water or using chemicals to dissolve them. As mentioned before, he didn't hold on to keepsakes like the murder weapon or items from the victims, and made sure they were removed and never found. And though Israel effectively hid his criminal life, he still had his demons in his personal life. He never quite kicked his drink he had it from the army, and that was coupled with severe bouts of seasonal depression, especially being Alaska, where it's dark a lot of the time. And this naturally took a toll on his relationship with Kimberly, and the two would split sometime in 2011. But before the split, there was allegedly an evening in which Kimberly took the bottle away from Keyes and threatened to, you know what, to himself because of it.
It's cute, but like, I don't know, I feel like she's like a hair flip maybe. She like, it needs direction. It's cute, but it needs direction. What direction? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. She don't really have like a part. I don't know where her part was.
These struggles, friends and neighbors would never guess that these were more than just hiccups in an otherwise well-adjusted individual. Bill and Lorraine Courier were a married couple in their 50s, living in Essex, Vermont. And Bill was an animal care technician known for his love and dedication to helping animals.
Like, I think it looks full enough and everything, but I think I need to put something in the front, get that direction going.
And they had lived a quiet and happy life together since their marriage in 1955, and they had no children of their own, but took care of their pets. And they were the sort of people who loved their
I mean, maybe I'll reread her one day.
So
I think that's just what's gonna happen.
On June 8, 2011, based on the fact that their house had an easy way to enter through the garage. And some sources also note he was looking for a place that had a couple living in it with no kids and no dogs. And he flew from Alaska to Chicago.
I don't know, I'm trying to scrunch it back up a little bit. Like, that looks good. She looked crazy though. I don't know.
He was the epitome of a patient serial killer. And this is the location I mentioned before that Keyes had buried one of his kids a couple years prior. So on the night of the 8th, Keyes went up to the house wearing a headlamp and carrying a gun. And he first cut their phone line and disabled their alarm system. And then he broke a window to get into the attached garage and made his way into the main house from there. And the couple was asleep in their bed. And he woke them up at gunpoint to subdue them with zip ties to their wrists. And they obeyed his demands despite them. And Keyes did allow them to get dressed and put their slippers on to help them get over the glass as he moved them to a 1996 Saturn. And then he drove them in their car to an abandoned farmhouse that he had chosen earlier as the murder spot.
Like,
so grabbing Bill, he dragged him
I don't know, we'll put a clip in there or something. I don't know what it needs. But like, it is cute. Like, I do like it. I don't know. Like, I don't have enough direction. I might have to like put some more curlers in and keep it like hard curled. I might do that. But anyway, I'm about to flat iron them now. I just wanted to record taking this out, and we'll see how I want to do this. But it did get the texture back. It did get the texture back. I think it's cute. I think it just needs like a little something. It just needs a little something.
Out there in this wacky world, this world of wacky stuff. It's all wacky out there. Everything's wacky. I'm feeling better. Yeah, it's still not perfect, but it is a lot better than it had been. It's on the mend. Ariel's The Little Mermaid. Roll. Ariel or Triton.
Your femboy.
Difficulty. Easy. Sound. Odd. Normal weapon. B. Super weapon. A. Call fish friend. C. Extremely funny that Ariel, for some reason, has normal weapon and super weapon. I understand fish friend. Ariel has fish friend. You know what? It's true. Ariel, she's got fish friend. Ariel's got a fish friend. Centurions is one of those series that, like, I have a lot of appreciation for, and and also would feel like okay with attempting to advance. And I feel like